Yeah, this is Rob with Rob's Detectors. We're out here in central Arizona, and I'm using the new Minelab GPZ 7000 with the 14-inch coil, as you can see there. It's the 14 by 13 Super Double D. And right in this area right here, I got a faint target. This is in an old Nugget patch. Still pretty faint. I don't have the external speaker, so it's going to be hard for me to simulate the sound. But I got something going on right here. I'm going to dig on it a little deeper. Hope it's not a little piece of metal rubbish. Sometimes boot tacks and stuff come out of this area, so I'm going to dig a little more right in here. We're down into the granite, so I don't know if that's a good or bad sign. We'll see what the signal response does now. Took a couple, 2-3 more inches out of there. Yeah, it's still in there. It's kind of hard to pinpoint with this big coil, but I know it's right in this area right here. We'll take a little more out of there. Signal got a little bit louder, which is good, but that's no guarantee it's a Nugget. It could be iron rubbish or something. I'm not sure if this is actually the bedrock or just some boulders. I'm gonna shave a little bit more dirt out of here. There is kind of a little crevice right in there. See that? Right down there, there's a crevice. So there could be a target in that. Clean that out. You notice here I got a pretty good sized super bang. This is a special magnet that I bought years ago. It's a class 52 neodymium. That thing can snap little pieces of metal up. Saves so much time digging trash targets. Highly recommend getting a good magnet. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh yeah. So whatever it is, I don't know if you can hear that in my... right in that crack. So that's a good sign. We'll see if we can crevice whatever out of there. Pretty deep crack. Notice it's probably right there. I'm probably 6 inches in there. The bad thing is a little piece of wire or something gets wedged down in there from 100 years ago. Keep our fingers crossed here. Maybe we can rake something out of there. Let's check it now. Maybe I've got lucky and moved it. So what it sounds like is it's still in the crack, but a little higher up. Let me check. Yeah. This one might take a little more excavating. Almost sounds like it's a little bit higher up into here. Problem is I don't got nothing really any longer to get down in there. Almost need a screwdriver. I'm gonna take some of this top off right here just to make sure it ain't hanging up right here somewhere. Oh. Well, sounds like it's still in the crack. Right there somewhere. It's weird, it almost sounds like the loudest point is on this slab of granite right here. But like I said, this new double D, a different type of coil. A lot of the technology is in the coil itself, so trying to get a hang of pinpointing when you're used to mono coils for such a long time and going back to like a double D type design coil, a little tricky. Whatever it is, I moved it. Okay, we got it. We got it out of the pile now. Let's see if I can turn that a little bit. Using the back of the coil to pinpoint. Right there, wherever it is. I have to get my scoop out of here. Okay, I got it here. Sounded like I just dropped it. I did. Now I'm picking up the camera. Let's see here. And we got it in the scoop here. It's kind of got that little ripping sound, almost like a piece of wire. But I've been fooled before. I think I'd be able to see it by now. Ground's kind of dirty. I'm gonna try my. Well, notice there, I don't see nothing moving around, so that's kind of a good sign. And I just seen it. There it is, right there. Boy, that's a little one. I don't know if you guys could see that. Right there. Little nugget. Not very deep. I mean, pretty deep, but pretty small. See that little guy? Probably half pennyweighter, half grammer, you know. Pretty amazing depth. If you look at this, look at the hole and that crevice right there. Pretty deep crevice. Little guy wedged down in there. There's the nugget right there. Minelab GPZ 7000, and with the 14-inch coil, stock coil, and give you an idea of the area where I dug that at. The settings I'm using right now, just because I'm hunting general ground and I want to be able to get a wide range of different nuggets at different depths, so I'm actually using the difficult soil condition for soil and general. Now high yield, I like high yield, does real well in smaller gold, which it would probably sound even louder on this size nugget. But there is potential in this area for potentially larger nuggets, and I don't want to sacrifice any depth capability going into high yield. This is Rob with Rob's Detectors, and I'm using a new Minelab GPZ 7000. We're out here in central Arizona. If anybody has any questions on this detector, we stock it at all times, ship it. We offer a 15% military discount also. Rob's Detector Sales in Surprise, Arizona is one of the top rated Minelab dealers in the country. And we also been awarded customer service awards for the last 4 years for our service with Minelab. This is Rob with Rob's Detectors. Wish me luck.